Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 7 today. We are taking a quick look at the October update, which launched on the same day as Forza Horizon 4. Funnily enough, it comes with an extra Spotlight car. It gives us, finally, the Formula Drift Pack, which is a pre-order bonus for Forza Horizon 4. And not a lot else really, just some behind the scenes updates. Apparently, sort of little technical issues, I'd imagine. Let's have a quick look at the Spotlight car, which is the 1986 Mercury 11 MacTools XR4 Ti, 600 horsepower, 560 foot-pound torque, 2,582 pounds of weight, R-Class 806 PI, front-engine, rear-wheel drive, as you'd expect. The Mercury is, of course, basically a European edition Ford Sierra, which they tried to flog on to the Americans. This is the race car version that they used to promote it. This, I believe, raced in IMSA and Trans Am. I could be wrong on that. I'm not very brushed up on my race car knowledge. I like the Mercury X4 Ti quite a lot. It's quite an interesting car. You know, there's such a European institution as the Sierra. They tried to flog it onto the Americans under this whole exciting new brand. Of course, never went anywhere. Mercury only produced one car. But it is still kind of interesting to see. Admittedly, I would have preferred the road car to the race car. I know we've got the Sierra RS Cosworth, and I know it shares that's sort of a very similar car. But it's sort of, these GT Racing Reborn cars, don't get me wrong, I love them. I love these wide-body, weird race cars. But we've just had so many of them as Spotlight cars. I mean, we had the Mustang come over. Apparently the only thing you can open on this is the boot. We'll have a quick look in the Forza Vista later on. But yeah, we've had, you know, the Mustang come along, which was very similar. We've had a few cars like this. We've got the Mercury Cougar as well. They're all just sort of silhouette race cars, and yeah, silhouette race cars are awesome, but we've just got so many of them, especially for Ford products now, you know, the Mercury, the Mustang, the Capri, you know, there's so many of them, so a little bit disappointing, I guess, but it is a free car. I cannot complain about a free car. And it's pretty awesome. And to be fair, out of all of these sort of silhouette-y IMSA cars that we've received over the last few months, this one might be my favourite. I do really like this one. I like the Cougar a lot, but this one is also pretty cool. We will have a quick look at the Formula Drift Pack while we're here. I wasn't sure whether to produce a separate video on this, but to be honest with you, it's not really interesting enough to produce a separate video on. These are cars that were used in Formula Drift. They have their own manufacturer, and by the looks of it, they have their own, God, what do you call them? I haven't raced in them for ages. Divisions as well. So you've got the 2016 Formula Drift Maloo Gen F, 1,000 horsepower, 900 foot-pound torque, 2,899 pounds of weight, S-Class 766, front-engine rear-wheel drive, as you'd expect. You have the 2015 Formula Drift 13 Ford Mustang, 986 horsepower, 832 foot-pound torque, 3,100 pounds of weight, S-Class 778 PI, front-engine rear-wheel drive. 2006 Formula Drift 43 Dodge Viper SRT 10, 1,350 horsepower, 1,400 foot-pound torque, 2,900 pounds of weight, R-Class 814 PI, front-engine rear-wheel drive. 1997 Formula Drift number 777 Nissan 240 SX, 1,250 horsepower, 989 foot-pound torque, 3,100 pounds of weight, S-Class 796 PI, front-engine rear-wheel drive. 1996 232 Nissan 240 SX, 1,154 horsepower, 119 foot-pound torque, 2,800 pounds of weight, S-Class 876 PI, front-engine rear-wheel drive. The 1995 Formula Drift number 118 Nissan 240 SX. Are you bored of me saying 240SX yet? 830 horsepower, 810 foot-pound torque, 2,900 pounds of weight, S-Class 774 PI, front-engine rear-wheel drive, and finally the 1989 Formula Drift number 98 BMW 325i, 750 horsepower, 750 foot-pound torque, 2,800 pounds of weight, S-Class 745 PI, front-engine rear-wheel drive. In a similar fashion to the Hoonigan pack, I have no idea what the backstory is on any of these cars. I'm assuming they're former champions, I guess. From what I've been told, a lot of these have LS motors. They're very crazy. I mean, you can look at the stats on them. I mean, especially the Viper, that's ridiculous. 1,400 foot-pound torque. Yeah, I don't know how useful these cars are going to be for actually racing. I don't think that many people are going to use them for them. Fans of Formula Drift hopefully are very excited by this. I'm very excited for you. But, you know, I never pre-ordered Horizon 4 expecting this pack to be like one of the main benefits, you know. It's sort of, I knew what to expect from this pack. I'm a little bit disappointed at all of the 240SXs. I guess that will make some people happy who are a fan of that car. I really can't stand it, so it doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Anyways, other than that, there's only really one other important change in this update, and that's the fact that if you go to the front screen now, you'll see prize crates removal soon, and when you click on it, you get this message: community feedback is important to us, therefore in the coming weeks we'll be removing prize crates and replacing it with a new experience called Race Shop, a store where you can buy driver gear, mods and badges with credits. Please take the time to open any unopened crates that you might still have. What that means is, in this update, they've warned us about it. In the next update, in the November update, that's when they're going to get rid of prize crates officially. You will not be able to purchase them anymore. You will not be able to open them anymore. So if you've bought any of these and you still need to open them, do it now, or at least within the next month, because when November rolls around, these are getting knocked out completely. So I guess, you know, the crates never really bothered me that much in this game, because you don't gain that much of an advantage from it. You know, the car crates, there was a lot of speculation, you know, oh, they're hiding unicorn cars in them and stuff. They're really not. You know, they weren't doing that. They were never, the car crates, they never had unique special cars like that in it. It doesn't really matter now because all the cars are purchasable. They got rid of car crates a while ago. Basically all you can get from here now is driver gear and mods. I'm not quite sure how the purchasing mods thing's gonna work. That is interesting. I kind of would prefer them in crates. It makes more sense to have them in crates, but there you go. Driver gear being purchasable. That does make complete sense, though. I've never really cared about the driver gear customization. I've been wearing this Forza 1 suit pretty much since day one. But yeah, that is, in short, a quick look at the November update. Really not a lot to report here other than the Formula Drift pack coming out, the removal of the prize crates, and of course the Mercury XR4 Ti coming into the game. However, there is one final point that is worth mentioning. There is a new unicorn car in the game. The way to require it is you need to set a time in a Rivals event that I'm going to have involving the Mercury. Let me just see if I can get it to not load GT Racing Reborn. That'd be lovely. I hate it when it does that, when you just default into a car here. Have I cocked that out? Yeah, I have cocked that out. Well done me, I'm trying to do this quickly. I'm still not used to this loading and saving thing. You have to actually click it. There we go. Alright. Anyways, if we scroll up to rent a car and go, if they have implemented it, I haven't actually checked. Yeah, there you go. The 1999 Lamborghini Diablo GTR is in the game now. 590 horsepower, 432 foot-pound torque, 3,086 pounds weight, S-Class 778 PI, mid-engined, rear-wheel drive. I am very excited to see this car. I do like the Diablo GTR. I really like the Diablos that don't have pop-up headlights because I'm a bit weird. Yeah, this one should be a good amount of fun. Again, you get it by setting a time in the Mercury event. You don't have to beat anyone, you just have to go ahead and set the time in it. It is a new unicorn car. I'm sure it'll trickle down in the Forza Fun awards at some point, but you may as well grab it while you can. And that covers this update. There is no real gameplay changes as far as I've been told, or as far as I can tell from the patch note. It all just seems to be behind the scenes stuff that they are on about. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the update and stay tuned for November, because November should be a pretty big update, and I believe we're actually going to get a car pack as well potentially. So exciting times still ahead for Forza Motorsport 7 if you are playing it instead of Horizon 4, which, to be honest with you, I probably will be playing this more than Horizon 4, as much as Horizon 4 is a cracking game. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.
It just takes some time, little girl.